Good evening. My name is Connie, and my group mate name is the Lakima, Hanif, Andrew, and the Ahmad Jafri. Today we presented the DJJ52012 engineering plan technology in topic 2 gas turbine power plant. So just now we need to start our presentation. So just now I want to present the introduction of the gas turbine power plant. They established a clear connection to the effective impact of gas power plant innovation, that is the beyond physics, that is the gas turbine innovation influence emotion, extending past mechanical detail like compression and chamfer. The core function, that is their role as rapid response standby plant, is vital for national energy resilience. The public feeling. This stability fosters a deep state public sense of security and stability. The human link, that is the technology evolution, is tied directly to the human experience and feeling about progress and risk. The purpose and objective of the gas turbine power plant, that is to investigate the emotional security derived from the technology role in ensuring grid stability and its application in critical transport and defense sector. And another one, that is to explore the sense of awe and pride inspired by the engineering achievement of its core component and their efficient conversion of fuel and the substantial power. The last one, that is the to examine the conflicting estimate from optimize about economic development and energy access to anxiety over environment consequences elicited by its global and local implementation. So that is all. Thank you. So this slide is the overview of gas turbine power plant concept. We got the three concepts. That is the compress, combust, and expand. The first step, that is the compress. The compress, that is the ambient air is drawn into the compressor where its pressure is significantly increased. The second step, that is the combust. The highly pressure air is mixed with fuel and ignited, creating a high energy gas stream. And the last step, that is the expand. That is the hot gas expand through turbine blades, generating rotation energy to create the electricity. So this three steps, that is the overall of gas turbine power plant the concept. Thank you.
Beyond the engineering, gas turbine power plants has a powerful effective impact. They evoke strong emotional responses in public, rooted in progress and reliability. Firstly, they provide a sense of national security and confidence, knowing that industry and households won't face interruptions simply because the energy supply is reliable. Secondly, there is national pride. Seeing advanced facilities like this along the Lakers Highway showcases Malaysia's mastery of complex engineering, and crucially, they offer assurance and reassurance and stability when performance is efficient even during times of peak and demand like a heat wave. It reassures the public that the energy supply is stable when we need it most, establishing a strong emotional connections. This emotional connection is built on real innovations. It signals national achievement, demonstrating energy independence and economic utility. This includes sustainable progress, the shift to efficient combined cycle gas turbines aligns with natural goals for sustainability, connecting our energy efforts with environmental awareness. Most importantly is builds trust and reliability, provides performance under stress like during the 2023 great accidents, directly strengthens public trust in our energy infrastructure. This all confirms our national capability, local expertise is operating and maintaining the sophisticated systems for fostering a collective sense of self-reliance and technological maturity.
My name is Adrian bin Highland and my matrix number is 01DKM23F1025. So now I will talk about the effective impact of gas turbines on individuals. Gas turbine technology not only affects industries and the environment, but also has a strong emotional effect on people's lives. It can be seen through three main aspects, which are economic, social, and personal impact. For the economic impact, gas turbine projects create many skilled jobs, such as in engineering and maintenance. These jobs help people build stable careers and improve their financial situation. At the same time, because the energy market is always changing, some workers may feel anxious about job security or worry about the future of their industry. So next is the social impact. Reliable electricity from gas turbines supports homes, schools, and communities. It helps people feel connected and modern, as electricity allows learning, communication, and comfort. However, some communities that live near power plants may have concerns about pollution, health, or environment effects. This shows that development can bring both pride and worry at the same time. And lastly, the personal impact. Having continuous and stable power allows people to live comfortably every day. It gives a sense of safety and normality that often goes unspoken. For those who used to experience frequent power cuts or live in areas with unreliable energy, this improvement creates a deep emotional feeling of progress and a better quality of life. So, to make this clearer, I will share two real-world examples of how gas turbines affect individuals emotionally. The first example is the Paka Power Station in Terengganu. This station is more than just a facility. It has been an important part of the local community for decades. Many families have worked there for generations, which give them economic stability and a strong sense of identity. The station is deeply connected to the community, creating feelings of pride, unity, and shared history among the people. The second example is the feeling of rescue. In times of disaster, a mobile gas turbine can be deployed to power hospitals and emergency areas. When the lights and the machines come back on, people feel relief and gratitude. It is not just about electricity. It is about saving lives and giving hope. This moment creates a powerful emotional response, showing how energy can deliver a sense of safety, recovery, and resilience. So that's all from me.
Now, let's look at the broader societal application of gas turbine innovation. First, we have collective pride and autonomy. Gas turbine power plants often represent national achievement, energy independence, and economic strength. They give people a sense of pride and confidence in their country's progress toward modern and sustainable energy solutions. On the other hand, there are also challenges, particularly anxiety and environmental justice. Communities living near industry zones may have concerns about air quality and potential health risks. This issue raises questions about fairness in how environmental impacts are distributed among different social groups. So overall, while these innovations bring hope and pride, they also remind us of the importance of environmental balance and social equity. Next, let's move on to the emotional impacts. One major aspect is the access divide. Improved reliability of power supply in peninsular Malaysia creates a feeling of inclusion and modernity. People feel more connected to development and national progress. However, there are still disparities in East Malaysia, where limited access to reliable energy can cause frustration and a sense of inequality. This highlights not just an energy gap but also an emotional and developmental divide between regions. Therefore, while gas turbine innovation improve energy reliability, they also challenges us to ensure equal access and inclusion for everyone across Malaysia.
Next, I will talk about the environmental consideration of gas turbine innovation. Firstly, under hope and optimum, modern high-efficiency plant and hydrogen fuel system give us hope and for a cleaner and more sustainable future. These technologies show our progress in reducing pollution and improving energy efficiency. Secondly, there are still anxiety and fear. People are concerned about the continuous use of fossil fuel, as well as issues like air pollution, noise, and ecosystem disturbance. This reminds us that even though technologies improve, we must still be aware of its impact on the environment. Finally, the ethical cost. This means we need to transparency and environmental responsibility for industries and engineers. Building trust with the public is very important to change fear into partnership and progress together. In conclusion, gas turbine innovation bring a mix of excitement, pride and concern. These technologies represent hope for a cleaner future and show national pride in engineering achievement. However, sustainable progress is not just about technology. It's also a human challenge. We must find a balance between achieving technological excellence and maintaining ethical responsibility. Only by do that can we build long-term trust and public acceptance for the future innovation. Thank you.